YouTube, what is good with y'all? Welcome back to another video on the channel, my boys. Man, it is finally here. We finally have rookie premiere information. We don't really have much, but we're back with the upload. So we're going to be talking about it today. We're going to be talking about my thoughts, kind of what to expect. And of course, you know, in the future, we will be dropping videos on the rookie premieres that I think are best for Madden 25, but also the ones that are best for Madden 26. And we'll explain what rookie premieres are if you're not, quite sure, so on and so forth. So my boys, with that being said, before we get into anything else, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe as we're on that road to 4,000 subscribers, man. And I do want to apologize before we get into it. I've been playing college football. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't feel like playing Madden 25 really that much anymore. I will continue to still upload, but I'm also thinking about doing a college football channel. So if y'all are interested in that, definitely leave it and let me know down in the comment section below. But the video today, man, we're gonna be talking about the rookie premieres. Let's talk about it, man. So I'm excited. So I already kind of went through them. If you guys don't know the players, we'll kind of just sift through them really quickly. So starting off here, we have Emeka Egbuka is going to be really good. James Pierce, hey, shout out them Falcons. Josh Simmons, we've got Will Johnson, Travion Henderson, Jahad Campbell. We have Tate Ratledge, go Dogs, you feel what I'm saying? Xavier Watts, hey, rise up Falcons. Luther Burden, and then Emeka Egbuka. So first things first that I kind of want to point out, and it's very interesting to me, because they usually have a quarterback. Ever since I remember playing MUT, I mean, there were definitely a couple years that I skipped out on it, but I always remember it being at least one not at least one, but I remember it always being a quarterback. They usually do a quarterback, a wide receiver, lineman, but like this is an interesting drop because no quarterback, right? Like I see two O linemen as well. I also see two wide receivers as well. So, and they also didn't do Ashton Genty either. So it's very interesting in my opinion. I will say that to kind of lead things off there. I do think it is a little bit interesting the way that they're doing it. And of course, we don't really have much information. Like there's just no way I'm going to be able to predict what's going on. I don't see any other promo being tied to this. So are they potentially doing another drop? Who knows? I don't know what the sets are going to be like. I don't know if there's going to be a login player. Last year, we had login players, and you'd be able to earn it for the next game. But if you don't really know what rookie premieres are, basically, if you complete sets in this game or in Madden 25, it will then get a card to kind of help boost your team up at the beginning of the year. I would imagine these are going to be around 85 to 87 overalls. Depending on what they decide to do, I would imagine they're going to be 85s, but I'm not 100% sure. Again, there's no way we're really going to be able to know that. We'll, kind of, project that in the future and everything. But specific to, what they're possibly going to be doing, I would imagine it would be between the range of 85 to 87 overalls. If we do get a free login player, it'll probably be like an 83. I think the Puka Nacua we had last year, literally for just logging into the game. And you got a free Puka Nacua for the next year. So he ended up being an 83 overall. Obviously, in Madden 25, he'll be a 99. But in 26, he was an 83. He actually was pretty useful. He got all 32 name teams. Very useful. The rookie premieres, typically, I think last year they got all 32 name teams. I might be wrong on that. I think they did. But, regardless, I would say this at the end of the day, right? If you guys, and I'll just kind of let this just kind of sift through the back and everything. If you guys don't already have the coins for it, do not go out there and spend your money, because this game literally is irrelevant at this point. Everybody is on college. I don't want to say everybody. Most people are on college football at this point. It's really no reason to be spending. Like, if you really want these cards, go for it. If you're like a huge James Pierce Jr. fan, if you're a Travion Henderson fan, Jahad Campbell, or your favorite team is the Eagles, you want Jahad Campbell. Hey, they dropped two Falcons. So I'm saying I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy about this. But yeah, I would definitely say if you don't have the coins, don't worry about it too much. Like, they're going to be good cards, but I don't think they're absolutely game changers unless you're going to be competing for like MCS and things like that. That's the only reason why I would say these are going to be absolute must needs. But of course, I say that and they're going to drop them. They're going to be absolutely fire. But At the time we recording this on July 9th, they're not really, I don't expect them to be too crazy. But yeah, you'll be able to complete sets. Usually they let us get one for pretty cheap, two, if I remember correctly. Like, you'll be able to grind up for them and stuff, but I mean, at the end of the day, you could just get your coins and kind of go. I have almost about 15 million coins, and I hope that's enough. That if that is not enough, oh man, it's gonna be really bad. And last year I know they had the Red Zone Royale, now so that made it kind of expensive, and that's kind of been the name of the game this year. Madden 25, the cards have been pretty expensive, so I'm hoping they're not super expensive, because if they are, we might be in trouble, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I definitely want to get these cards, but at the same time, I definitely don't want to overspend. Another important thing to kind of mention to you guys is that whoever you do pick in this game, that doesn't mean you have to, like, if let's say I pick, both of the Falcons. If I pick Xavier Watts and I pick James Pierce, that doesn't mean in 26, at least how it's been in the past, that doesn't mean that that's going to be the card that I have to pick or the card that I'm going to be given for 26. You get a choice pack and you'll be able to pick. You'll obviously be able to see the stats and stuff. They usually drop the stats before the game comes out. So again, I will be dropping videos on which ones are the best in 25 and which ones are going to be the best in 26. And then, when the stats actually do come out, we'll actually say, all right, these are the ones that I think are the best, but I'll predict it first, and then we'll go over to that. So again, if you guys are interested in that, definitely stay tuned to the channel when it comes to that. Just off of first glance though, I do think these cards are not that good for Madden 26. The baked on abilities, like, I think Tate Ratledge is going to be really good. Xavier Watts only having mid zone or mid what is this, medium route KO, I believe that's what that is. That's kind of troll. Luther Burden with evasive, that's cool. Route Apprentice is crazy. Tackle Supreme on James Pierce, that's okay. I mean, again, at this stage, Will Johnson has deep route KO. He has inside stuff. Like, they're just, at least the baked ons are just not that good. But again, of course, it doesn't really matter if we're being honest. If we're being honest about it, it doesn't really matter when it comes to Madden 25. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. Tomorrow I'll drop more information on, what you guys should be doing heading into rookie premieres and how you guys should be preparing for the next game. Because again, if you guys want to play Mutton next year, I do think this is going to be again, something to help upgrade your team, but I don't think it's going to be something you absolutely have to do, because I've always done it to where I haven't, done rookie premieres. This will literally be the first time I actually do rookie premieres myself, and hopefully, I really hope 15 million coins is enough. That is a crazy statement to say, but I'm truly hoping that around 15 million coins is enough, because if it's not, we're cooked. We are cooked, my boys. We are cooked. But yeah, that's gonna be it, man. Again, let me know down in the comment section if you guys want the college football channel. I can start dropping videos over there, start dropping gameplays, pretty much the same things that we do over here we can do over in college football. I'm definitely with it. But when it comes to the college football channel, just one more tangent here really quickly. I want to expand out of just college football Ultimate Team. I want to be able to do Dynasty, maybe eventually even do an online Dynasty as well, but obviously an offline Dynasty. I would want to do Road to Glory as well with like multiple players and stuff too. But again, there is only, a certain amount of hours in the day. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kind of balance all that, but I'll try my best. You feel me? I'll try my best for you guys, dropping the content on you guys. And again, I do apologize for the lack of uploads. I'm just not gonna lie, I'm just not motivated about Madden 25 no more. I'm ready for 26 to come out, and I've been playing college football Ultimate Team. So hopefully y'all can understand, you feel me? Just college football in general. I haven't just been playing Ultimate Team, just college football in general. So my boys, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, again, this is gonna be something very useful for you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next video, my boys. We'll catch y'all. Peace.